Greetings all, Vanny here for Gemini's weekend message. Gemini, the first card that came out for you, okay, I'm going to take that one as well, is the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords, both in reverse. Now, I feel like some of my Geminis out there have reached a rock bottom point where it feels damn near impossible to get your feet under you again. Where it feels like absolutely everything has fallen away. And this may sound very, very strange, but that's probably the best thing to happen right now. Collectively, we are moving forward. The earth is waking up. Literally, Yellowstone is like going to erupt. I don't know when, I don't know how, but Little Mermaid started going on in my head. People and the earth are coming online to this new high vibrational reality that we are living on. Literally, if you look amongst the spiritual community, there's a lot of talk between the 3D and the 5D being split. And that's literally the timeline that you're on when you're trying to heal yourself, better yourself, and reach your greatest and highest good. That's part of the 5D. And people that are perfectly happy maintaining in the status quo of misery are going to stay on the 3D. And in this shift of energy, things like your gifts, like clairvoyance, clairaudience, mediumship, energy direction, things like this can be coming online stronger or leveling up the gifts that you already have. And that alone can be very scary. You have the Five of Wands coming out here, along with the Star. Ask for Spirit's guidance and illumination to help weave you through what is going to be a very difficult time. Because when you reach a rock bottom point, you are aware that there is only one place left to go, and that is up. But to get there, you have to go through everything that you just fell through, reach the point where you failed, because I truly don't believe that there is such a thing as failure. You have a lesson and a blessing that you can learn from each situation. And that is what's most important, not the numerical or rated outcome. But you have to get through a lot of deceit and shady people, people that don't serve your greatest and highest good, people that are going to lie to you to try to keep you down in the muck. And that is why the Star card is coming out, to bring you not just divine inspiration and awareness, but the connection of, you can call upon me any time that you need, my love. Near and far, I am with you wherever you are. Spirit is truly always with you. Please believe that you deserve this rebirth, Gemini. Please believe that you deserve to go into this new, greatest, best, and highest version of reality that we are already moving on. There was, I think it was Black Lily I was listening to on TikTok earlier today, and there was something that she was saying about going through like 3 timeline shifts in a week. And those of you that don't know, timeline shifts are literally when you move from one branch of the timeline, like in Loki, to another. And that is the timeline shift. You will see little things around your world, like signs on a building that are completely different or owned by a completely different person than who owned it before, or taking your normal path and there's something that hasn't been there before but also has. A lot of deja vu moments happen with timeline shifts, and we have been going through quite a few of those recently. You have Shine Your Light coming through, and this comes from you wholly, completely accepting that you are a lovely little disaster of a masterpiece, and giving yourself that love, that stability, with the root chakra coming out here. Ground and center. Absolutely, we want to be grounded and we want to be centered, because when we are in a stable place ourselves, when our root is secure, all other chakras simply need our permission to release what does not serve them, and accepting the energy that we are willing to integrate and Spirit is giving us. And this again goes back to shining your light, shining and radiating in your divinity and everything that makes you uniquely who you are. When you are living in that purpose of what you came here to do, because I firmly believe every person came here to do a specific thing. Not everyone is going to be the next Michael Jackson or Elvis Presley or Steve Irwin. Not everyone is going to be the next president or the next actor. Sometimes your purpose was to just be a warrior in your community. Sometimes your purpose was just to be a kind soul that people needed to hear. Sometimes your purpose is just to be yourself. And there's a lot of more depths to that. It isn't ever a just this thing, because there's a lot that goes into the human experience. You have the root chakra as well as the sacral chakra coming out for you. The seed of stability and the seed of creation coming out for you, Gemini. And with Shine Your Light, there is going to be a lot of creation done on your part, especially with the star here, like divine inspiration coming in for you. And the sound of the universe. Music might be something that you get into. Maybe making the frequency music or meditation music, doing guided meditations. If you don't feel like you want to make those, maybe you need to listen to those. Because your brain is a massive receptor of all sound and frequency. Frequency is energy and energy is magic. That is one of the reasons why our words are spelling magic with everything that we say. That's why it's called spelling. As well as processing everything that we hear on different vibrations. That song on the radio that says like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck this bitch. That's not a very good vibe. And yet your brain will still process that and be going into the next situation tainted by that low vibrational energy. However, if you listen to things like daily affirmations, I am affirmations, guided meditations, you have a gentle voice telling you you are safe, you are protected, and maybe guiding you through the healing process that you need to release your own energy. Because I know myself, I get distracted during my own meditations when I'm trying to think and visualize what it is I'm trying to heal, visualize what it is I'm trying to see. There's like a song from my Spotify that comes in. And it's like, okay, yes, I am at my tree. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. It's very difficult sometimes for me, myself, to go through a meditation without another voice helping guide me, helping me bring me back into what it is that I needed to be focusing on. I would personally suggest Michael Seeley or Jason Stevenson for guided meditations as well as just frequency musics. But Gemini, there is going to be a lot of tests going on for you. And all of this amazing things can happen when you decide that you deserve it to happen. When you decide that you deserve your greatest and highest good. But something has come into your energy to make you feel like you did not deserve that. And that is one of the first things that I want you to release. Any version of reality that you accepted that is not in alignment with the person you want to become. That's the first step, is acknowledging where you want to go and what is not in resonance with that reality. And everything else has to go, my love. Have a beautiful day, Gemini.